the way my tongue dip and lick and stick, man, I'm supposed to be on this
Hey
side.
girl, hey girl, hey girl. This goes out to the beautiful girls. Which one of y'all? Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Which one? Which one of y'all?
Let's talk your shit, Chris, and we back with another video. Y'all. But this time it's a story time. It's a story time, you know what I'm saying? I done asked y'all over and over again to send me some story times or whatever. I mean, so I'm just gonna do the ones that they sent me. They're a little whack, because I feel like y'all could do a little bit better than that. So yeah, hit the DM or talk your shit, Chris, and let's get it going. Let's get it popping, shall we? Now, before I get into this story time, go ahead and hit the like button at the bottom of the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and hit a little comment, because I want to see y'all comments too. And then hit the ding-a-ding-a-ding bell so you don't never miss the post. I talk your shit, Chris. You know what I'm saying? So, you know me, I just get straight into it. So we finna get straight into the story time. And I think we gonna do a story time of the first time of me being with a female. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you now. I had a little situation in my adolescent years with a female, but I don't know if that count. But I'm finna get into it. I got like 2 stories in one story that kind of like justify my experience that I had with a woman. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting it in since I was like 6. If I really want to be real, it seemed like it's 6. Maybe I'm dragging it. Yeah, it seemed like I was 6, but maybe I could have been 8 or 10. I don't know. I don't fucking know what age it is. I don't even think the age matter. Just know I've been getting in that pussy before I really was getting in that poom poom. I can't even say. I'm trying to be cool. I ain't trying to be copyrighted or none of that. So let me just get into the video of how I first got my first poom poom in the room doing the zoom. So yeah. I don't know what age I was. I told you I don't know what age I was. I ain't even finna get around. I ain't even finna get into the age. But just know, me and this shorty, we kind of like hit it off. Oh my God, it's 3 stories. Anyways, we gonna get into it with the first story I'm finna go with. I had this neighbor. When I say neighbor, my mom lives in a house. So I mean literally neighbor, like the neighbor, the place, the girl.
What?
I'm stuttering like hell. But anyways, when I say neighbor, I mean really neighbor. I don't mean upstairs, downstairs type neighbor. I'm talking about next to neighbor. Like her house is really next to my house. So I don't really remember how the joint started, but all I know is we was on some gay shit, bro. We was on some gay shit for real. I never even done nothing with a girl, but she was more experienced than me, but she was younger than me. Long story short, we was playing outside, you know what I'm saying? I was real cool with her. Like, we was really friends type shit. Like, even though she was my neighbor, we was really cool. Like, motherfuckers would come to my house and be like, yo, you coming outside today? I would come to her house, yo, you coming outside today type. Like, and this particular day, we went outside to play. We was not just going to play hide and go seek. We was playing hide and go get it. With it.
My nigga.
So next thing you know, her, the way her porch or her backyard is set up, she got a back porch yard. So kind of like she get to go in her house, she got a laundry room, but it's close to the back door type. So we went around the back of her house and we went in the laundry room, and I'm sitting on the washing machine, she's sitting on the dryer, and I don't even remember how it started, but all I know is I think she came on to me because I told you she was a little bit more experienced than me. So she came on to me. Now, me being who I am, I already know how my sexual urges are. Like, at a young age, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, it kind of creates hypersexual tension or whatever. So whenever she did that to me, I won't trip it, you know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm finna get good.
Period.
I'm finna get real good. But I never did nothing with a girl, and I never did nothing with a boy either. But I knew about myself. Like, even though I was exposed to certain stuff at a young age, technically I did not do anything with a boy. Technically I didn't do anything with a girl. But based upon my childhood, I was exposed to sex at a very, very young age. So technically, I was still a virgin to all of this stuff. But this particular day, we was in her laundry room or whatever, and next thing you know, boy, she was playing with my stuff, and you know, I was a little gushy, she was a little gooshy. I didn't know what I was doing either. But I feel like in this position, I was more so submissive because I didn't know what to do. But it was a great submissive. Like, we was kissing, we was rubbing, we was touching, all that stuff. And this happened years ago, boy. So, like, that was one situation. They kind of, like, broadened my horizons. Like, I think I like that. But at the same time, I didn't really know what I liked. So, another situation. Oh, and by the way, shorty act like she don't like girls no more. Like, girl, you know you was on that type of time when you was next to the crib. Like, don't try to act like you straight now, cause you know your line a little curvy, wavy. Like, don't even play like that. So, anyways, next situation. This is really, really insane, and I know when the person that I'm talking about see this story, they really gonna be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you did that." But it don't even matter because don't nobody know. But it was another situation where I was getting it in with somebody that was close to me, like on some family friend type stuff. Yeah, family friend. I'm going to use that word because nobody knows who I'm talking to, so family friend. So yeah, family friend or whatever. And we used to go to each other's houses and stuff. And we used to play boyfriend and girlfriend. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, I wasn't no tomboy. Cause I still was girly when I was younger. Like, you could tell I was definitely girly. Like, I won't dress in like no stud, but I won't dress in like no girly girl either. So it was kind of like in the middle, but at the same time, I was very, very in my feminine energy at that time. So I just thought it was really, really messed up how I always had to be the boyfriend. But at the same time, I kind of like being dominant, so I ain't really complain. But now that I'm older and I'm telling this story now, like, did I like, was that an early manifestation? Like, was I supposed to been the masculine party in the situation? Like, is that what you saying to me right now? So anyways, we used to play boyfriend and girlfriend. We used to get it in, man. We used to get it in the tub. We used to take baths together. So, like, that was a perfect opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I see your titties and booty, all that. I'm like, whoa.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Whoa. Whoa. So yeah, we was just doing stuff. And I feel like we was bumping. Ooh, yeah, we bumped coochies. We definitely bump.
You could do so. You want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bumped a lot of coochie. I can't even lie to you. And you know, at that age, I feel like we both was exposed to sex at an early age. So at this point, she was exposed, I was exposed, and then whenever we was together, we might as well use what we was exposed to as a game and try to, like, I don't know. But now that I'm realizing what the hell was really going on, I'm really trying to figure out, like, why was our parents so mad at us that we was doing this stuff? Like, I think we got caught 1 or 2 times. But they were so angry with us. Why you want to get angry with us when you could just see why we doing this? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with us? Y'all ain't learned this off no show or what? Like, they ain't even try to understand why we was doing that. So at that point, I'm living a lesbian life, and I don't even know that it's a lesbian life at an early age, and I'm not knowing. So that was the second little occurrence or whatever. Now, my real experience that I really be telling people when they ask me, like what happened, like, how do I start liking girls and stuff? It definitely happened when I graduated high school. 2019. We had a little lituation. We was lit, bro. I had like 4 or 5 friends. Now, out of my 4 or 5 friends, one of those 5 friends brung their best friend to the function. Now, the best friend was looking fine. I ain't even gonna lie. And, like, I don't know if y'all know how my body look underneath this jacket, but my body is very toned. I have really broad shoulders. So when I wear a tank top or a sports bra, it's given Daddy, get your over here. I want you. Come here. Now,
Both feeling good, baby.
at that point, I had hair. So, like, my body looks more so masculine, but I had a silk wrap, like, a silk wrap that really, really, really combined really, really well with my body. So it was like, bam! Like, not only was I toned, I was looking sexy, hair was straight and long, all that. So we started flirting, but like, I never really actually had an engagement like that with a girl. It was always sex. It was never on no, oh, I like you, you cute, flirting with a girl. It was never flirting. I never flirted with a girl. Like, it's always me flirting with boys or me having sex with women. But I never actually been in a situation where I've been in it, like, where I'm in front of somebody and I'm literally like shooting my shot type. Like, I never had that feeling with a girl before. So that is when I experienced that at the high school. So like I said, we all celebrating us graduating or whatever, and then we turned up. We played this game, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. We got so drunk, so drunk. And how I explained it to people, we got so drunk that, you know how when you get drunk and you can kind of like, it can come down a little bit and you can like function a little bit better once you come down from you being so drunk? I'm trying to tell you, I didn't even come down. My drunkenness was all the way right here the entire night. So with that being said, and that was one of the first times that I actually got drunk too. So I never really got drunk. I was not no drinking through high school type of girl. Like, once I got out of high school, that's when I started, you know, drinking. But I did smoke. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I was blowing down my senior year. As a matter of fact, after second semester senior year, I started going to school high. And I ain't even gonna lie, that's the best feeling ever, bro. Because it's like, what can you do? You can't kick me out of school because I'm high. You don't know if I'm high. You just smell weed. You don't know if I'm high. Finesse. But back to the story. Anyway, so yeah, we got real messed up. And then next thing you know, the stuff that was in the game was like giving gay. It was giving gay. Like, I actually had to kiss somebody. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. My friend Raven, my homegirl Raven, it was a challenge or a dare or whatever where I had to kiss Raven. Now, I love Raven to death. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Till death do us part. That's my Patrick to my SpongeBob, for real. Me and Raven definitely finessed that night because we already know how we feel about each other. It's like, damn, I gotta kiss you. It's nothing like icky sticky, but it's kind of like, I never really looked at her like that. So it's like, oh my God, I'm about to do something that I never even thought about doing in my life because of a game. So we finessed. We put 2 thumbs on our lips and we said, and it looked real as hell. And that was cool. After that challenge, I'm like, okay, I could play this game because I know how to, you know, I know how to finesse my way around this game. Whole time we get to the next challenge. They challenged me to suck Shorty toes. Shorty best friend toes, the one I told y'all that was fine. So I sucked her toes because I ain't even gonna lie, I am a little toe lover. I ain't even gonna hold you. If them toes is done, and I think her toes was done, they was white. I don't know, something, I ain't even gonna lie to you, like Shorty toes in my mouth, it was a beautiful sight. It's like, girl, once I start sucking on them toes, I'm better to suck on something else, for real. And I ain't even sucked on that before. That's the thing. I never ate coochie, nothing. So when I sucked on her toes, I did it in like a sexual way. Like I was sucking on it like I was sucking on a penis. Because, you know, I won't gay. So I definitely was sucking on her toe very sexually. So after that challenge, it was another little challenge where she had to give me a lap dance or something. So she just moving her body on me type. And I'm like, you know what? Forget this game. Like, my heartbeat on my poo-poo is... You ain't with me, so baby girl, put it on. Like, come on, just take it. Take me as I am, for real. So we kept on taking shots, kept on doing challenges, and kept playing the game. The next thing you know, they put your girl on the aux. Don't put me on the aux. Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to play music based on my mood. And my mood was given Trey Songz. Neighbors know my name. It's a knock on the door, for real. So I played that song, or I played Love Faces. But all I know is I played some form of Trey Songz, Sexual, Let's Get It On music. Next thing you know, we started dry humping and dancing on each other. And then next thing you know is me and the best friend on this bed. And I got 2 of my other friends on the other bed. When I tell you this is the most, what's the word? What is that word? Oh, what is the word when it's a lot of people in the room, like
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
sexual orgy? That's the word, orgy. I trying to tell you, this is the most type orgy situation I ever been in. And it was fun. I ain't even gonna hold you. It was fun. It was the most gayest and orgiest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I'm like, dang, I graduated high school and I done went out with a bang. I went out with a bang. I got banged, and you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm supposed to hang, is what I was telling myself. I'm like, okay. So my other 2 friends over there on that bed, and they doing their little thing, you know what I'm saying? She getting her little CA, and I ain't even gonna lie, hearing my friend moan, it was like, oh my God. Because it was one of my friends that I viewed as very, very innocent. So it was like, oh my God, you really doing this? But at the same time, we so drunk, so it's like, it's okay, it's cool, I accept you. So then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, let's get back on my bed, though. On my bed. I know what happened on my bed. I can't really say too much on the other bed because I won't really over there. But on the bed that I was on, shorty was dry humping the hell out of my coochie cat. And I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was so juicy. It was like...
For real, like... I can't even lie.
For real, like... I can't even lie. So then we was dry humping for like 3 hours, and I'm not lying, bro. It was so long and intense. It's like, oh my God, I didn't even come yet. Like, oh my God, and we're still doing this? So I think that was one thing that I enjoyed because I love stamina. I can last long as hell. So like, being that I've dealt with niggas that can't last 2-3, this was something different and better and new for me. Like, oh my God, like I can be more comfortable. I feel like I'm more comfortable with women. Because I ain't even gonna lie, I do like getting my like I like it like that. Like I like, but when I was with boys, I ain't really like it like that. It was with boys, I like it like, it's kind of like I like that, like gradually get into it when I'm with a boy. But when I was with a girl, oh man, I'm grabbing her hand, I'm grabbing her arms, and I'm put the peanut in the peanut hole right now. Like, for real. And at this time, I ain't had no toys. I ain't have no attachments. Just straight you for you, me for me. Naturally. So I'm like, yes. So then we stopped, you know. We stopped. And then she went down. She went down on it. She went down on your girl, CHRISSY. And when she went down on your girl, CHRISSY, that was raps. That was raps. I ain't even gonna lie. I never had no like that. I never had no like that. But it was so good. So good with 3 T's on the back. Like good. For real. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in there hollering and screaming and making all types of noises. And my whole friend and my other 2 friends on the other bed getting it in. And I don't care. Because if it feel good, I don't care. I'm gonna let you know that it feel good by the sound of my moans and my breathing, okay? So simple as that. So after that, I'm not even gonna lie, I was really geeked. I was geeked for shorty. After that, after we left, mind you, she don't live in Virginia. She lived in a whole nother state. So I'm like, hold on, she gotta go back after she done did this to me. Oh no, I told her straight up, I like you. Yo, I like you. I told her straight up, I like you. And I don't even tell people that I like them like off rip. No. I'm like, no, I like you. I want to be with you type. I'm on this type of time. Like, I'm telling shorty, like, no, I want to be with you. Like, I want you to be my girlfriend type. So we started talking for a couple months, and I ain't even gonna lie, I was pressing that ass like a press-on nail, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because the time we was talking 1 or 2 months, whatever, we was still freaking, right? So I'm like, you know what? At this point, my morals is going up. I'm like, look, she is really sexing me too good for me to not be in no relationship or have no type of commitment connected to her. So I'm like, I'm pressing her like a press-on nail. Like, for real, at this point, I told her straight up, like, what is it gonna be? Like, do you want to be with me? Because I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? We can build a life together. We can do this. We can do dates. We can do adventurous stuff. We can do all this. But you know what I'm saying? But you got 2 to 3 hours to let me know if you want to be with me or not. Because if you don't want to be with me, you're not getting no more of this good pork, 3,000. And that's simple as that. So then, that little conversation that we had led to her actually asking me to be her girlfriend. Like, I tried to act all surprised and shocked, like I ain't give her an ultimatum or whatever. And I was like, yes, I'm going to be your girlfriend. We better get this going. We better get it popping. Now, mind you, I don't know nothing about dating no girl. I just know how to be a girlfriend. I know how to be me. I know how to love and give and receive love equally. Or just passionately, rather. So we start dating or whatever. We get in tune. Mind you, she does not live in Virginia. I've never dated no person out of my state before. But I didn't care. Girl, we got something, is what I was saying. The way your mouth and your lips connected to my private part, it was too good. It was too good for you to just go back to your state, your hometown, and think you finna forget about me and finna let me go. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no sliced turkey. I'm not playing. So we started dating. We started kicking it off. And I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with Shorty. Fell in love with her. And she was a Scorpio, as Moneybag Yo would say. It's a story about a Scorpio, for real. For real, man. I don't know what's going on, but no, for real. So yeah, we dated for like 2 years, and that's when I realized that I genuinely like being with a woman. Like a relationship, I really love being in a relationship with a woman compared to a man. Mainly because the emotional connection is something that I crave. Like, I never really had no emotional connection with either one of my parents. So I feel like when I come out the household, that's what I'm seeking. Affection and emotional connection. Now, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to catch no boys out here who going to want an emotional connection. They want that poom poom. They want you to cook for them. They want you to clean for you. They want you to do all this other stuff, but they can't give you them feelings. They can't give you that vulnerability. And me personally, that's what I care about. I care about the stuff that I cannot go in the store and buy. Your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul. I want all of that. I don't want no roses. Yeah, roses is pretty. I don't want no shoes. Materialistic stuff is cool. But I don't want that. That is not what I value. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I want to know what you're thinking about. I want to know what your thoughts and your opinions is. I want to know how you feel. I want to know what did I do to make you feel this way. I want to know who you are inside, and that ain't going to do nothing but love you even more on the outside. And that's simple as that. And a lot of people in this lifetime don't have that mindset. A lot of people be like, oh, if she ain't got no job, I ain't going to date her. If she don't got this and she don't got that, I don't want to date her. But my whole theory is, if you are authentic and original in your own skin and you are just happy who you are, 9 times out of 10, you done got me got. I love individuality and originality. That is what attracts me the most. If you just be yourself, girl, because my intuition gonna tell me if you gonna be lying or not. That's the thing about it. My intuition gonna tell me if you trying to be somebody that you not versus who you really are. Now, I admire and I value people, and I put them on a higher pedestal when they are just simply themselves. I love that. I love that. And that's how I got. Now, I ain't really finna get all into why the relationship did not work and why I still want to date women after what happened. But it's way deeper than what y'all think. It's way deeper than the sexual connection. It's way deeper than the physical appearance for me. It's dating a woman is so much 10 times different than it is dating a guy. It is. And my patience is low for men because I know how I am. As a woman, I will go crazy about that stick. And I ain't got time for you to be sharing your stick with him, her, him, her, him, him, and her. Yes, I said him, her, because you don't know if they doing him, or hers at this point in this generation. You don't know. You don't know. But I know that this is not a monogamous society. Men don't want to be with one woman. They don't. But me personally, I choosing to not deal with a man for that reason. They can't be with one woman. I know for a fact they can't. They're not meant to be. Men were placed here to reproduce. I mean, come on now. They can get more than one woman pregnant. And we only can get pregnant for 9 months, every 9 months. Come on now. And you telling me they're going to be with one woman? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I may be a fool, but I'm not boo-boo the fool. So no, that's another reason. I don't want to be with a man because of vulnerability. It's not you're not going to really find too many men who want to be vulnerable. You're not going I don't want to be with a man who make less money than me, because then they're going to be intimidated by my independence. I don't need that. I don't want to be with a man because I am going to want to be with a woman whenever I do be with a man. Actually having an experience with women will make you want to be with a woman. Like, honestly, after high school, I've been switched on this side and I'm staying over here, man. This is where I belong. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. Out of all the women I done been with now, I'm pretty damn sure. Matter of fact, I'm pretty damn for certain, for sure, 100% sure that I'm supposed to be on this side. Yeah. The way my tongue dip and lick and stick, man, I'm supposed to be on this side. I'm supposed to be on this side and I'm staying where I'm at. Simple as that. Like, nah. So there, that was the story time on my first experiences with women. But at the same time, I have had a lot of experiences with women. And yeah. So, like I said, DM some ideas to talk your shit, Chris, so we can get it going, get it popping. Because I got so much stuff I got to let out now. I'm not the typical YouTuber. I'm posting every week, every day, whenever I can. Like, for real. I'm getting so quick with this editing stuff. I'm just, as soon as I make the video, I'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta edit. Oh, what you doing today? Editing. I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not going to get drunk with you. I'm not going to get high with you. I'm not finna do all this extra stuff to tear me away from what I'm trying to do. No, sir, Bob. No, sir. And I think that's why I'm really committed to this YouTube thing, because I want other people to live their life how I live my life. You need to set your boundaries for your... Yeah, my storage ran out, so you know what? We're going to finish this video on Snappy Chat, but it's okay, because we ain't going to let that stop our grind or our story time. So like I was saying, I be wanting people to take my lead and just live their life how I live mine, by being more disciplined, more motivated, more inspired to do and achieve all the goals that you have set for yourself. Like I said, I have a various of many personalities, but it does not matter how many personalities I have. It's always going to bring back to this one right here, the inspiring and the motivating one, because I genuinely care about humanity. I genuinely care about people changing their lives for the better. I genuinely care about people stopping their toxic and bad habits. I really do. So with that being said,
Do your thing, do your shit, do your thing.
and stop getting level-headed. Don't get too level-headed. Don't feel like you do better than everybody, because you're not. But yeah, don't get too level-headed. Y'all know the story, the hare and the tortoise. The hare got too level-headed. He felt like, oh, he faster than the tortoise, so he can take breaks. He can stop what he doing. He can stop on his path. He can do this. He can do that. On the path of he supposed to be going to the finish line, he stops. Because in his mind, I'm faster than you anyway, so I ain't even got to rush. Whole time, you need to have the vibe and the mindset of that tortoise. You keep going no matter how slow you going. No matter how much progress you seeing. It does not matter. That tortoise made it to the damn finish line before the hare did. So don't get too level-headed. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too arrogant. Yo stink too. All that. Don't ever think you better than nobody. As a matter of fact, we need to come together so we can have more greatness together. Unity. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things in the society that separates us from actually being something great. This world could be so much a better place if we all just came together, do something together so we can make money together. We can do stuff to thrive and elevate together. Stop having this crab in the bucket mentality. Somebody up today and you mad as hell that you not up today. Don't be mad as hell that you not up today. Maybe God putting you in the position to see how you need to act once you get up there. Maybe you're not ready to get up there because you too cocky, you too arrogant, or maybe you too selfish. You can't be a certain way and think you're going to get to the top. You got to change your mind and how you think before you get to the top. And that's the goal. That is the fucking goal and the trick of this trade. You got to change your mind and how you think. Change your attitude, and that'll change your altitude on how you view life. And don't say I ain't tell you. Y'all keep grinding and keep shining, man. Because we going up on this YouTube thing, for real. Simple as that.
So yeah, that was the story time. Talk your shit.
Story time. Talk your shit, Chris. First experience with a woman. Plus motivational, uplifting ending. Okay? Yeah, who's the shit? Who's the shit? You're the shit because you're watching this shit. Yeah, now you got a gym about life. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. But like I said, go ahead, do me and yourself a favor and hit that like, comment, subscribe, and hit the ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding bell so you never miss a video, never miss a beat. Bah, bah, bah. And that's the video. And talk your shit, Chris. We out of here.
You gon' think I invented sex, cause I do it like I did. You gon' think I invented sex. It's a celebration, clap, clap, bravo. Lobster and shrimp and a glass of Moscato for the girl who's a student and a friend who's a model. Finish the whole bottle, and we gon' do it big like this. Yeah, and he was just practice. He ain't in your world, you could take him off your atlas.